well today, and I hope you're ready to learn some more geometry. Please listen carefully to these announcements. First of all, you were supposed to have a quiz today, and I'm sorry, I apologize about that mistake. I will never give you a quiz in which I don't go over what's going to be on the quiz. And as far as I know, I did not go over what would be on the quiz today. So your quiz will not be today, and I apologize for that. So later on, we're going to go over what will be on your quiz tomorrow, okay? You will have a quiz tomorrow. At this time, please turn in your homework from yesterday, page 566, numbers 11 through 24. Would you please pause and make sure your name is on it, okay? Make sure your name is on the homework. Incompletes. Let's take a look at these real quick. Of course, this was given last Tuesday, this was given last Thursday, so Taylor and Ivy, these really got to be turned in by tomorrow. They really do, because the 9 weeks, I have to have your final grades updated, so Taylor, Ivy, by tomorrow, or these will become permanent zeros. Now, this assignment here was given on Friday. Ivy, Caleb, Dakota, Timothy, you have until Friday to turn it in. Well, actually, there's no school on Friday, so you have until Thursday to turn that in, or these will become permanent zeros, okay? So please get those turned in. Moving on. Today we're going to be going over your quizzes, which we were supposed to do yesterday, but you could not do it. We're going to take notes and we're going to work on homework. The quiz video is called Geometry Track 2, quiz number 16. It's about 12 minutes long. Even though you will not be turning in your quiz corrections, let me say that again, you are not going to turn in your quiz corrections, okay? However, it is of the utmost importance that you take notes on your quiz and make sure you find your mistakes. You're not going to turn these quizzes back into me, so feel free to write all over them, okay? Take really good notes. These types of problems will be on your next test. You need to know how to solve these types of problems. The video today is, and by the way, I apologize for not giving the notebook to my son yesterday so that he could give it to Mrs. Duke. And that's why we're going to go over your quizzes today, since you did not have them yesterday. The video for today is about using sine and cosine ratios to solve right triangles. Now, we learned how to find the sine and cosine of a given angle yesterday. Today we're going to use these two trig ratios to help solve right triangles. There's the lesson for today. Notice, Mrs. Duke, we're going to start at the 21-minute mark, okay? So we're going to skip quite a bit of stuff. The homework that is due tomorrow is right here. 8 problems, not very big, and there's the help video, about 22 minutes long, okay? So you've got a pretty full class period. This video here is about 37 minus 21, about 16, 38. Yeah, you've got a pretty full class period, so let's be ready to work hard today. Now let's go over what's going to be on your quiz tomorrow, okay? So give me about 3 seconds here while I look at my lesson plans and glance at when your last quiz was, okay? You guys had a quiz on last Thursday, so here we go. Are you ready? Here's what's going to be on your quiz tomorrow. Please, please take some really good notes. Here we go. First of all, I'm going to give you a right triangle with sides. I'll just make this up like 3, 4, and 5, okay? And I'm going to ask you to find, we'll call this angle A, angle B, and angle C. Now, I'm going to ask you to find the sine, cosine, and tangent of angle A or angle B, or maybe both. I might say sine of A, cosine of B, and tangent of A, or something like that. So write that down. Have Mrs. Duke pause the video if you need to, but these problems will be on your test now, or quiz, excuse me. Now, I will also give you problems where you're missing an angle and you have to use tangent to find it, okay? Okay guys, I'm back now. I paused the video for a second. Here's what these types of problems will be on your quiz. I will give you a triangle, something like this, with a right angle here, maybe like 55 degrees. degrees here, something like that, okay? And I'll give you the length of one side, maybe like 9, and I'll ask you to find this side over here, okay? Or this side over here. And you're going to have to use your sine, cosine, and tangent ratios to solve the triangle. Do you understand? You're going to have to solve this right triangle using sine, cosine, or tangent. And then lastly, be able to use your calculators. These are really easy. If I said find the sine of 23 degrees, then you just type that into your calculator. Or the cosine of 81 degrees. You just type that into your calculator, alright? Or the tangent of 50 degrees, just type that into your calculator. So be able to do those problems also, okay? Alright, so that's what's going to be on your quiz tomorrow. Moving on. I think that's it. Yep, that's all for today. Please get to work on your quiz video, and then